Megan Cook from Law Made Easy, and I'm here to talk to you about a fascinating situation that arose in North Carolina today, according to News Corp and the Daily, an application that I really enjoy on the iPad. Essentially, it's alleged and reported that a gentleman went to a bank and robbed that bank for $1. He did this in order to go to jail and get free health care. He was so desperate for health care because he had back problems, as it's reported, a foot problem, along with a chest growth, and he just needed that health care because he didn't have any health insurance. He didn't know where else to go. So he handed this bank teller a note requesting $1, and then he went and sat down in the waiting chairs for police to arrive. Now, we don't know whether he will be formally charged with robbery, but it's fascinating as a defense attorney to assess whether that could hold up in court. Robbery is defined as a person, in the course of theft, intentionally, knowingly, or recklessly causes bodily injury to another, or a person, in the course of theft, intentionally, knowingly, or recklessly puts a person in imminent fear of bodily harm. So the question in this case would be, did that bank teller have fear that she would be hurt by this man who was robbing the bank for $1? And if this case were to be formally charged and eventually became a jury trial case, it is fascinating to think about whether a jury could find a man in this situation guilty. I know that as a defense attorney, I would enjoy defending this person in this fascinating case. His situation was clearly desperate, but was he a robber? Now, if a jury found that that definition we just mentioned of robbery applied to this gentleman, and he did by law rob a bank, a jury might still find him not guilty. If they did find him not guilty, contrary to what the law defines robbery to be, that would be called a jury nullification. And the judge will tell a jury not to make its decision based on sympathy or other motivations. Sometimes juries do. In this case, my personal opinion, that man wasn't a robber. He was just a desperate man in need of some desperate help.